Hi, hello, and welcome. So today I am going to be transforming this $5 used card table. I was lucky enough to find it on OfferUp and was super excited because most tables are really expensive. So what I needed was granite contact paper, scissors, and an old card. I got this contact paper from Walmart for about $5. I bought two because I do have a lot of projects and I love this contact paper. So upon unwrapping it, rolling everything out, what I really like is it has measurements on the back side and it's fairly straightforward. You can measure out how much you need based on the size of your table or whatever you are covering the contact paper with. And so I measured out basically how much I needed, cut it out, and then I did the exact same thing on another sheet so that way I would have two pieces because the table was wide enough that it needed two pieces. Once I had those cut out and placed onto the table, I made sure that they were even. And then comes the fun but really tricky part. If you have never worked with contact paper before, this is a warning. It's very difficult. As you can see here, I was actually struggling quite a bit. I've used contact paper before, but for some reason this was just really tough. It also didn't help that it was like 105 degrees the day that I was doing this, so the paper was very sticky. Anyway, I'm taking my card here. It can be any card. It can even be anything other than a card as long as it has like a straight edge. You can use it to smooth out the sides. And so after I smoothed everything out, I made sure that I was able to tuck underneath the excess contact paper. What I had to do was cut tiny pieces off only because this table is rounded at the edges and so it wasn't completely square versus, having a table that does have square corners. And so that was my only challenge, was having to cut up smaller pieces in order to fold them underneath. And again comes the tricky part. This side was actually a little bit easier because I learned that if you take off all of the adhesive underneath the sticky part, it's easier to stick on because everything, the plastic, is off the contact paper. So I feel like it was a little bit easier than the first time trying to do it like section by section. So that's what I learned. And then folding everything down, tucking it underneath. I did this very fast. It was super simple. Everything turned out really beautiful in my opinion. I love the way that the granite looks, and it's only $5, so I think that is a really good deal because tables were $40, $50, and I just wanted something simple, so this worked. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks guys. Bye.